So this is kind of a complex answer, and I'm going to try to give you an answer that isn't very confusing, but it's a very short format video style. So let me just try to answer it as concisely as I can. When I put a mister on my condenser outside, it made my inside coil freeze up. Well, there's something we got to account for, and that is, what is a refrigerant? A refrigerant is something that when we modify the pressure, we modify the temperature, and when we modify the temperature, we modify the pressure. During a hot day, let's say it's 100 degrees outside, your unit isn't operating as efficiently as it could, you decide to put a mister system on it. Well, being that it's 100 degrees outside, the pressure in the outdoor unit is pretty high, and is sending that high pressure into your indoor coil at a higher than normal pressure. Well, when you put a mister system on it, you likely will lower the outdoor pressure that is going to the indoor coil. Now, this wouldn't be an issue normally, but you had an underlying issue that you couldn't see yet in the pressures because it was so excessively hot. When you put the water on the coil, it dropped it down, and it should have operated fine. Similar to if you were turning your air conditioner on and it was raining outside. Should have blew just fine. Chances are you likely had a dirty coil, low on refrigerant, your fan motor wasn't working, or you had a bad metering device. The most likely scenarios of all those is a dirty coil or lack of refrigerant. Now, you might have had a dirty filter. I'm going to assume that your return air is sized correctly. I'm going to assume that your supply air is sized correctly, and that this only happened when it was excessively hot outside. It's a lot of information to kind of digest there. I hope this kind of guides you in the right direction. If you have any other questions, hit the like and follow, and I'll do my best to answer. Thanks for the question.